I'm just gonna cut to the chase here, guys. The eShop closure on Wii U and 3DS has me freaking out. I may have gone a little overboard. Okay, I may have gone a little overboard. Let's get into what I bought. Okay, so full transparency, I'm doing 2 videos. I have bought so many games in the past 2 weeks for Wii U and 3DS that it does not make sense for me to put it all into one video. So expect another video in like 2 or 3 weeks when the rest of my packages come in. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at, I don't even know how many 3DS and Wii U games. I'm not gonna do everything I've already gotten because that'd be simply too much. But if you missed my haul video, I think it was only a week ago. Go check that out. I got some really cool Japanese Wii U stuff and 3DS games. So that was the start of it, and now we're seeing the fruits of my eBay and Mercari thrifting. I've been able to get some really good deals. What I've been doing is when I'm just watching TV or something, I'll be on Mercari, I'll be on eBay, just searching like the newly listed stuff, and I've gotten some really good stuff. So let's start off with to give you an example of what I mean when I say that, these are 2 3DS games that will actually have one of them. So this is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and as you can see, that's a Nintendo Select. We'll get into that. But then also Luigi's Mansion, the remake for 3DS, which I did not have, and was of course one of the games that I really wanted. So this is something that I got, free shipping, $25 on eBay for both of these. Now, if you've been paying attention to the 3DS markets, this game alone goes for 40 to 50. So there has been an influx of people listing their 3DS games and Wii U games because I don't know if it's just because they're hearing like, oh, they're worth money, or oh, you should sell them now, that kind of thing. But there's been an influx of people listing them for cheaper than they should be. I don't know if it's just people that don't know the values or what. I feel like a little bit bad because they could be getting more money for them, but if they're going to list it, someone else is going to buy it. So why not me, someone who's not going to resell it? Well, bad example, because I am going to resell this because it's a Nintendo Select, and I already have the game. So yeah, $25 for both of these. I sell this. That's like a, what, $10 game probably for this. I could probably get like 10, 15 for this. So already really good deal. Now, let's switch it over to Wii U stuff here. This is something really cool. I got these in the mail yesterday. Okay, here's my goal with Wii U. I want a full North American set. That is my goal for Wii U collecting. However, I'm not opposed to branching out to Japanese stuff, as you saw with my last haul where I got that Kamen Rider game. So what I ordered, this was from a Canadian seller. It's 3 versions of Dragon Quest X, the online MMO that Square Enix released for the Wii U. I just bought these because, one, even though I'm not a huge Dragon Quest fan, I think I will be once I actually really try to play the series. And these just look sick. This is a really clean, very nice box art. Then we have version 2 and then version 3. There are more. I think there's a version 4. And then as well as that, there's an all-in-one package that has all 3 of these in one. And then there was an all-in-one package that had all 4 versions of one. Those 2 are very expensive, as well as the 4 standalone. I got all 3 of these for like $40 total to combine, I think. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And obviously I can't play these. These are simply for the collection, but more Japanese Wii U games for the collection, and I think these will go up in value too. I just love the Dragon Quest art, so I had to pick up those. Kicking it back over to the 3DS, these are 2 Pokemon games that I do not own physically. This is a game I'm currently actually playing through this again. I played it in 2011 when it came out on 3DS. This is Pokemon Rumble Blast. I think I got this for like $15. Not an insane deal, but another Pokemon spinoff for the collection. Had to do that. Rumble games are honestly pretty fun. And then, likewise with Rumble Blast, I was like, okay, I want to have every mainline Pokemon. I'm probably just going to go for all the spinoffs, which you'll see through the next 2 haul videos. I did accomplish that goal, except for Detective Pikachu. I've not ordered that yet. But what I'm saying here is I got Pokemon Rumble World, and now if you can see this little guy here, this is sealed. So this is the free-to-play Pokemon Rumble game that was on the eShop, but they released a physical version that pretty much makes it not free-to-play. I'm sure you can probably still spend money in it. I'm not sure. I haven't played the game yet, but this was released during Gen 6, so it has Gen 6 starters and all that. And as well as it was after Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so that's why there's Groudon and Latias there. So super happy to have both these Pokemon Rumble games in the collection. I mean, had to get those. Let's switch it over to another Wii U game. So, okay. So this was on Mercari. I believe this was $20 for this lot of 3 games. I only have 2 of the games here because I actually already, well, I didn't list it already, but it's a game I already had, so I just left it away. But it was $20 for 3 games. It was Assassin's Creed 3, which I don't have right now because I already had that game. Darksiders 2. which I did not have. And this was the one that made me like, oh, I should probably get this. $20 is a really good deal for this lot. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I did not have Survival Instinct on the Wii U. This game goes for like 25 to 30 by itself. Darksiders, I believe, is like 15 to 20. So $20 for all that, plus Assassin's Creed 3, which I can sell for like 10 bucks. Pretty good deal. Let's kick it back over to the 3DS side of things. So these are all pretty expensive games, but games I wanted to have in my collection. I needed these in my collection. Fire Emblem Awakening, I did not have physically. I already have Echoes, and we'll talk about Fates in a little bit. But Fire Emblem Awakening, had to get this complete. I mean, Fire Emblem Awakening, this is one of the best 3DS games, so I cannot risk this game going up in price. I think I paid $40 for this, which is honestly pretty good. It goes for like $45, $50 now. So Fire Emblem Awakening, happy with that. This one, I'm gonna be completely honest. So in my obsessive, searching on Mercari and eBay, I've learned about games that I didn't really know about in terms of like them being worth money. This is a game I only got because I got a good deal on it. I'm not gonna lie. I have not played this game. I don't know if it's a good game, but this is Shinobi with the hollow cover on the Nintendo 3DS. I got this for $15 or something like that. It goes for like 60 to 80. I don't know. I don't fully know what's going on with this game. I've seen it go for super cheap. I've seen it go for super high. I think it's the high dollar ones are the ones with the foil cover. But it's a Sega published game, so I don't mind having it in the collection. As well as in general, most of my 3DS collection now is Nintendo published games, so I'm okay with having some more third-party stuff in there. And then also, I think this might be the second most expensive 3DS game I have bought during this madness, but I wanted to at least get one of these. I didn't get the more expensive one. I kind of wish I had bought that one, but because it's already gone up like $50 since I made that 3DS price video. But Dragon Quest VII, so I got this for $60, I believe. This has already gone up to like $80. I will say, literally this morning on Mercari, I saw someone. It was already sold, so I couldn't like buy it to sell it. But someone listed this and it sold for $25. I was just like, man, I would have bought that. But yeah, Dragon Quest VII, similar to Dragon Quest X. I mean, like I said, I have not really played a Dragon Quest game before, but I know once I do, I'm going to like it. JRPGs are just such a big commitment that I don't really have time to do it, but I fully know that I will play this. And what I was saying about wanting to get the other one, Dragon Quest VIII has skyrocketed in price. I mean, I think when I made that video, I said it was like $70 to $80. I'm pretty sure that was true. That 3DS price video. Now it's like $150. So Dragon Quest VIII is one you need to get if you're a Dragon Quest fan. But let's switch it back to Wii U with two more games here. So I was missing like 5 or 6 first-party Nintendo games. This is one of them. I didn't get the big box version, which I kind of regret, but also it doesn't really pop up on mine much. And this is Wii Party U. This goes for like 50 to 60. I think I got it for 35. I think I sent an offer and they accepted it. Apparently this game is pretty good. I'm excited to play it with my girlfriend. Maybe I'll probably do a U Quest video whenever we do that, because I do want to get back to those. Complete, of course. Happy to have Wii Party U. The reason I said I wanted the big box version is, well, one, it came with a Wiimote, which is cool, and any big box Wii U stuff I would want. But I believe it actually came with a stand for the gamepad, which I've never seen anyone talk about. So that'd be like a weird, cool accessory to get. And now this next Wii U game, this is the second most expensive Wii U game I bought during my madness. And this is a special edition game. It is sealed, and I will never be opening it. But this is Rodea the Sky Soldier for Wii U. So here's the thing. I already had this game. Back when it came out, I bought it. But then I sold the discs. I thought I just sold the Wii U disc. I thought I kept the Wii disc, but evidently not. So I have the regular case, which I'm very glad I do, because this special edition does not have any markings on it, which really sucks. So there's also a 3DS special edition they did on the NIS America store that looks the exact same. So theoretically, I'm pretty sure this could be a 3DS game that I've been lied to, but I'll never know, because I'm keeping it sealed, at least for the foreseeable future. This was like $100, I believe. So as you can see, I spent... Yeah, we really haven't seen anything yet compared to what I have done. Let's just show off. Yeah, I'll save that stack of 3DS games for the next video. I have another stack here as well as a stack of Wii U games, but this is already a 10-minute video. So we have 4 more 3DS games here. This is a cheaper one I just wanted to get. First-party Nintendo game. Animal Crossing New Leaf. I did not own this physically ever. I bought this game digitally when it came out. This is like $15, I think, so pretty cheap. There is the Welcome Amiibo version that I think is only a Nintendo Select that has all that stuff on the card. So if you're more of the person that like, okay, you need to have everything on like the card, you don't want to be relied on by, internet, then look out for that. This is one that I Spoiler alert, ended up getting pretty much the entire series for, I believe. Mario & Luigi Dream Team. I didn't have any of these physically. This was like 20 or 15 or 20, I think. This is the only one I've played on the 3DS. I didn't beat it, but pretty fun game. I like the box arts on these games too. Very like basic, but fun. This is one of the only Kirby games I own now. Kirby Triple Deluxe. Planet Robobot and Extra Epic Yarn. I don't own those. I've not ordered those. I wish I had. Those games have spiked. Out of everything I said in my 3DS price guide video, those have gone up, I would say, maybe the most. Extra Epic Yarn is like 80 now, 75, 80, and Planet Robobot is also like 60, 70. When I made that video, they were both going for like 40. So if you're a Kirby fan, you might want to get Planet Robobot and Extra Epic Yarn. And then another cheap one that I got, this is Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Someone listed this, similar to how I got that Luigi's Mansion for super cheap. Someone listed this for $6, and I sent them an offer for $5, and they took it. So I was like, okay, I guess I might as well get Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. This does have an exclusive world in it, not seen in the Wii version, so I guess technically this is the definitive version, even though it looks a little bit worse. Now, I think, oh, and I guess I'll show this. I found this at the bins. It's just a case for like a Jurassic World, so I'll probably buy the cartridge for like $4 or $5 just to say I have it. Now, guys, I'm going bankrupt. Okay, I'm bringing it down. I ordered a protective sleeve for this. It has not come yet, so keep that in mind. But I'm keeping it in the box for now because I do not want to risk it getting damaged. In my obsessive refreshing, saw a very compelling deal on Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. So right now, this game's selling for about $700 to $1,000 for the Special Edition. And I didn't own either of the regular versions because I bought them digitally back in 2016 when the game came out. But this popped up for $250 for a bid, or buy it now for $400. Guys, I didn't hesitate. I was like, okay, this is the cheapest I will ever see this game again. I'm not going to bother opening it right now, to be honest, because I don't want to risk creasing the corners. It comes with an art book, which is, I don't think it's sealed. I don't know if it came sealed ever, but as well as a 3DS pouch. This is just, I mean, this is pretty much the pinnacle of 3DS collecting, I would say. There are some very expensive games like the Yokai Watch 3 and Blasters games, but as well as a bunch of niche JRPGs. But in terms of like first-party Nintendo and like special editions, this is it. That's why I kind of just went ahead and pulled the trigger, because this will be the most expensive 3DS game I ever own. So I was like, you know what? What a way to end off this first haul video. So very happy to own that. And I guess I actually do have just the case out. Just this by itself goes for about $500 to $600 now. This is the cartridge that has Revelations on it, which is why the game is so expensive in the first place. That I think I explained it in my 3DS prices video. They had Conquest and Birthright, which was the two paths, but then they had a third path as DLC on the eShop, except the only way to have that on a cartridge was to buy the special edition, which has everything baked in there. And yeah, I made a bad, I can't even really say I made a bad choice. I'm not going to resell this, at least not for the foreseeable future, unless something happens where I need to leave my housing currently. But $400 versus, if you go to Souls on eBay right now, $700, $800, $900, even most listed now are over $1,000. I think I made the right investment for me as a collector, but I know for a lot of people that's just crazy money to be dropping on games. But I mean, I'm seeing it as an investment. All these games are going to be more expensive later in the year and in the future, because unless Nintendo starts porting all of them like mad, and I don't think that's going to happen. So that's going to do it for today. I do have, like I said, a ton of other games I'm going to show in the next video. I think it's more. It's more in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I'm waiting for a couple more packages to come. And then that's going to be it for a while in terms of these game hauls, because I'm broke, man. I consulted my girlfriend. I was like, listen, are you okay with this? And she was like, yeah, you're good. So unless I find something crazy at my Goodwill outlet, it's slim pickings for a while. And actually, you know what? Because I'm feeling generous, I'll show one more game. Let's see, what should it be here? We'll do this one. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. You gotta buy it.